Like, we've gotten little hate there, here and there, but I feel like the same hate anyone gets for being nerdy about what they love, you know? But like, the main reaction people get is just astonishment. They see the pogo, they stop, they stare, most of them walk away, but then like, the most likely thing is someone's just like, what is this? How does it work? Why do you do this? How many of you are there? Just straight curiosity.
What'd you think of that?
Beautiful.
You ever seen anything like that?
Never. And I've been here 60 years.
This ledge sticking out right here, we saw one of like the closest moments that a pogoer's ever come to just dying in front of the boys. It's the first clip in like the OG Pogo New York City video. That New York City video was like prime ex-Pogo stunt team days, one of the first all street focused videos because there's just so many iconic spots here. And then like a lot of the lead guys at the time that were just like the big names that we grew up watching were just shredding those spots and making us want to come up here and hit them ourselves.
Watching the Pogo New York video, first time I saw street and pogo stick like married together so well, which I wasn't sure really could happen. It blew my mind, and from then on I've been looking for street spots and just seeing the world like, oh, I'll jump that, grind that, like just changed it. That wasn't it? I'm still sick.
How old is the sport?
Going on 20 years. I think 99, the name X-Pogo and the forums were founded. And over the last 10, it became more serious and like street. And I think that's when I'd consider it like actually established. It'd be like the last 10 is like, we have what Pogo is, like what Pogo tricks are, what Pogo spots are.
There's so few jumpers that we like didn't know what Pogo was. But then like all of us started hitting those ceilings, you know, like with trick progression, and then everyone had to start finding their style. Yeah. And so I feel like only now we're starting to see like, oh, Henry jumps different than I do, and Nick jumps different than I do.
It has taken a couple of generations, and our culture has only had a few generations of dudes. The first generation had to discover all of the tricks and like invent them and name them. And then another generation took over and started like combining them and doing a couple of different tricks in one jump. And now we're like taking them to the streets and just kind of like recombining them in our own ways. But we're all just branching off in different directions with our styles, and that's like something that's super exciting right now.
That's also an interesting thing too, is that so many of us, because the sport's so young, we started on spring pogo sticks and then worked our way up to the bigger pogo sticks. So it's almost like we started on a different toy than what we're doing now. So I used to have the YouTube channel, so I got like the OG like 10-year-old filmed on a potato type videos.
We've just continued to like modify and improve the technology within the pogo sticks that now it's so simple and so powerful that the kids who are interested often like would be a skater or a scooter or a BMX rider. They hop on a pogo stick and there's just so much energy to harness that like to progress might come easily to them, but the danger levels just go up so fast too, because you're working with like thousands of pounds of upward force and these tiny little pegs you got to get your feet on. Otherwise the explosion is just going in the wrong direction, right up into your chin or like your chest.
Like every oncoming kid has their first big slam, and it's kind of like a pinnacle moment for your progression. Like one of our most promising like new kids right now is named Shido, and maybe like a month or two into having a big pogo stick, he slipped and he like curb stomped himself. Like he hit his jaw on the curb in front of his house and he had to have his mouth all wired shut. But he's still doing it now. And then like I slipped and broke my face in a couple places when I was 15.
Like you gotta want it even more than skating, because you could just like get a skateboard and spend a year pushing around, riding it to like your friend's house or the store or whatever. But pogo is not that way. You are not gonna just like take it out as a mode of transportation. You gotta like want it so bad that you're not only willing to just go out and fucking hop on that thing and see what you can do. Most of the time by yourself. The ramp up is not like roll around, ollie, no comply, right off a curb. It's like day one, you're 4 or 5 feet in the air if you have any talent at all. I could do better.
He could do better, and he will. I believe it.
Dude, I'll be honest, it almost always goes best case. I would say that is best case scenario for me, and that was, yeah. I have a habit of getting lucky. Not much of a habit, but just a lot of luck. It's just survival mode, you know? It's like pure instinct at that point, and I guess obviously it could have gone better, but at least I got 1 foot down to like break my fall instead of wrist and knee. Perfectionism is rough. It's hard to like let something go if you're feeling it and like can repeat it, because some things you just got to take it when you get it right, you know? But if you feel like you could do it better, you get greedy. Sometimes it's easy to forget all of the nuances of what you're doing. But I don't know, it's all just par for the course, like you said.
And on Instagram, that's just like, I feel like that's way more of a flex than TikTok. It's just 800 million people. The
Caption,
single
same old.
most watched reel on Instagram in history. Henry Cabela's throwaway clip.
You work here at these projects, or
Yeah.
you probably see a lot of people skate here, right?
Yeah, they always skate right here. Hell
You ever
yeah.
seen anyone pogo stick down it?
Hell no. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking like, wait, hold up. Copy. Yo, that is fucking crazy. I remember my pogo stick was from Toys R Us. I was it's like
Dude, these are definitely
19.
not from Toys R Us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like this. That shit is crazy.
Nah, these are definitely some official shit, though.
These are
Definitely
nice.
official. This ain't the shit we had as kids.
That's what I'm saying. The
This
Toys
ain't
R
it.
Us pogo stick. That's
This-
the pogo stick I had.
This next level, get
From
close to
Toys R
Jesus
Us.
type
Like
shit.
I'm looking like, damn.
Yeah,
It
this,
goes to Jesus.
this that
the
get close to
fuck?
Jesus right here.
What the
This
fuck?
is next level right here.
Is he a bit old?
Maybe if you're like really trying to be locked in for something, but no, not today. It's just fun.
Young guy, how many years you been doing this? 12. Oh, shit, no wonder.
I'm currently making my full living from pogo, and for the most part, it works.
For years.
Yeah, I think it's my 3rd or 4th year doing nothing but pogo.
I've been watching these guys all day, so I'm gonna give this a try. I'm pretty nervous. So what do I do, Henry?
Let's hop over here.
I think it's gonna be. These feel like way sturdier than your average.
No doubt.
Like right when you grab your own the toy one for the store, you're like, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
Like you could probably get one.
Yeah.
But this one, I think I'm gonna sack.
So,
That.
so you got to go for that first jump right away.
Oh. Okay. I got it. I got you. Fuck. This is actually very hard. It feels like you're just constantly doing like little ollies over and over and over and over. Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of it's a lot of chest workout and arm. It's actually full body. It's definitely full body. Here we go. Get this.
Right now, we jump on these pogo sticks called Vertigo, and they're not even manufactured right now at this point. We just have a bunch of replacement parts, and we're just like keeping those in a back room and using those for now. But like sticks themselves and the technology, like even to get to the Vertigo, from the spring stick to the Vertigo, I feel like was all just this crazy momentum that like the 25 of us who were like the initial jumpers, we just had so much energy going with us and these like this inventor guy and like one or two of these businessmen that like it's just kind of like one-upping each other, like can we make the pogo stick crazier and crazier and push this technology. And so we got it to that point. But now that we have the world's most insane pogo stick, most people are like, that is dangerous, sketchy, don't want to go there. And you also got plenty of people who are like, that's awesome and I want to try it, but just not enough to like sustain a whole business, it seems right now.
Go!
It's here for you, bro. Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, you know what, just for you, dude.
I follow him. I'm like, oh shit, it's this guy. Henry. See what you got.
We just got lined this up with all the people. Where would you want somebody?
I could see Pogo 50 years from now in like the 2070s and 80s just being like randomly memed into popularity. I don't know why, but that's like my dream for the culture.
Yes, yes. 3-3. Let's fucking go! What do you think of that shit?
That's good, man.